Hey guys, what's going on? Brian Himmelfarb, aka Weird for Me, because I'm actually just waking up. So usually I'd be out and about doing stuff, and before I would do something like this, and unfortunately my ass was still sleeping from all the other stuff that we were doing yesterday with Derailed, and it was a pretty busy time, and I didn't get as much sleep as I want to. But hey, I'm sort of awake right now, and I'm here. What's up, Alpha Excalibur? What's up, dude? Good to see you here today. Got the computer this way I could face so I can see what's going on. Any questions you guys have that want to come up and you guys want to talk about, uh, that's what we're here for. I'll give you guys some stuff of what's coming up here with me and for the channel, whether it's on YouTube or over on Twitch. I'll give you guys a little up to date of what to expect for the week. So, for everyone coming in here, want to hang out live, any questions you guys want to ask, let's do it. Let's have some fun this week. And I'll share some other stuff with you guys, especially something that was going on while we were doing Derailed last night. Anyone who was watching the stream, especially during the early part of the stream, might have caught my head do a little something like this. Let's just say something was going on right next to my room. So, and I was able to hear everything. So I'm going to share that during this Q&A today in case anyone was wondering what was going on over there. Because I swear I think I heard farm animals yesterday. But it was pretty fucking wild. So it was really cool. If you guys, if this is your first time here, make sure you guys go ahead, click the like button while you're here. While you're at it, go ahead and click on subscribe. Click the bell. That way you get all the new stuff that I will be putting up on YouTube. I'm going to have some recorded stuff since I can't go live as much on Twitch because the internet signal is so bad. I can't really do much at all. I'm lucky to even be able to do this right now, especially off of my cell phone. But for everyone that comes in here, thank you for being here. If you guys got any questions you want answered, thank you. I am more than happy to go ahead and answer any burning questions you want while I throw a little input as well. Make sure you guys are following me over on Twitter at highoctane_buzz. We're getting close to 1,000. And I keep saying it all the time. You know, we're almost at 1,000. We're almost at 1,000. We're about to get there. And right now we're standing at 992. So it's inching. It's the inchworm, dude. It's just inching its way to eventually getting there. And we'll get there at some point. So you guys can also check me out on Twitch. We have the Himmelgod Has Spoken live every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. This week's going to be an E3 special, so make sure you tune in for that one. I think Mr. Mr. Bobbitt himself is going to be joining me on this one. So make sure you guys tune in for that because we're going to be talking E3 and a lot of predictions for all the major hardware developers and as well as some third-party stuff that we're going to get into. And of course, we'll have during the weekend live reactions from all the press conferences. So you're going to be able to see EA's press conference, Microsoft's press conference, Bethesda's press conference, Sony's press conference. Guaranteed you're going to see those. Anything if I miss because I might be at work, I will be able to put up a video after and be able to fill you guys in and give you some of my opinions on that. And hopefully we'll have Bobbitt on with us as well for the live stuff. Yeah, you need to catch up, right? Usually on PS4, that's where I'm on. So the last week on the Himmelgod Has Spoken, I had a Dear John letter to my Xbox. So just kind of give you a good idea of what's going on there since I kind of said bye-bye to Xbox after a lot of the stuff that's going on. And I'll talk a little bit more about it as we get into Thursday and into the weekend. Sunday, a week from today, is when Microsoft's press conference is going to be. So no Q&A next week. I'm not going to have one next week because we'll be too busy covering press conferences for E3. So that's going to be the main focus. So I said, you know what? Let's do a Q&A today and have a little fun with you guys and share a few things. There's a lot I want to get off my mind. I had a rant moment last night on Derailed. Steve, what's up, Steve? Good to see you here. Yeah, I had a rant moment on a couple of people, and surprisingly, I didn't put a third person in there because there's a third person I wanted to rant about as well. And yeah, we'll be getting into what Tommy said. It wasn't pretty. I will say that. So, um, I've been a big supporter of Tommy for a long time, and yeah, I went against him in good fun. He took it personal, and I'm trying to, comfort him, make him feel a little bit better. But I'd say Friday night on Monetize This, and there's a few other instances that led up to that point that it was a boiling point that just went over, and I'm pretty much done when it comes to Tommy NC. The other person obviously is Scott McKinnon. There's another asshole there for you right there. Uh, he said some things outside of what goes on in the shows that had to do with me, and that had to be said. There is a third person in this whole thing, and his name is Danny O'Malley. Might know him on Twitter. His handle is O'Malleycat, and he had a few things to say too. And I'm surprised I did not mention it last night during Derailed, and I might get into it a little bit today. So maybe expect a little bit more rant stuff. So I'm not going to get too deep into it because this is more of a positive thing, and to be around with you guys and just talk with you. So speaking of last night, as you know, I'm sitting here in a hotel, and I'm here till towards the end of July before I head back into Florida. And things go on at the hotel. There's always something going down, and you get two people together, and they want to have a good old time. Who doesn't want to do that? There you go, Alpha. Never cared for Tommy or Scott McKinnon. Yeah, I know. I agree with you. So last night, over in the room right next to me, there was a little action going on last night. So, and I think the walls are thin enough, not too thin, but thin enough that you can hear everything that was going on in there. I mean, these two were fucking, all right? And they must have been fucking so good because all I know is I heard that girl and she's like, yeah. YouTube, don't kick me off for that, okay? I mean, the yeses were coming out, the moans were coming out like there was no tomorrow. And during the show, all I can do was turn my head going, oh, damn, shit's going down. This is good. I mean, they were probably having some really good sex last night. And I'm just sitting there and I can hear the whole freaking thing. And I mean, I was at the point, and I don't even smoke, where I was about to knock on there and say, hey, I'll smoke one for you. All right. That's exactly what I was thinking about. I'll share some good stories with you guys. But they were going at it. But then there was a time, I swear, that I was hearing farm animal sex. All right. I mean, I don't even go to that point. I swear there had to have been some farm animal sex going on, to the point that that's why I turned my head and I'm listening and I'm like, is there a horse in there? Because I swear to God, is there some bestiality going on in that room? Okay. The only other bestiality I know is when JD from New York fucks his cats. All right. But you get freaking these people over here, and I swear it sounded like that a horse was fucking this girl. And I was like, man, I feel sorry for the horse. Actually, no, actually, I really don't feel sorry for the horse. The horse is getting his, So it was wild, and I'm just like, holy shit. And I didn't want to say anything during the show, so I sat there typing it out in the chat, everybody letting them know what's going on. And here comes Billy Ricky, and Billy Ricky was just laughing his ass off over what was happening. I was ready to give a full freaking play-by-play of what was going on in that room. Okay? I couldn't see anything, but I sure as hell heard it. And it was hilarious. So, hey, shout out to the two people who got laid last night over there in that room. All right? Good for you. That was fucking crazy. But I enjoyed the shit out of it. You guys want some good sex stories? I'm pretty sure I could tell you a few of some of the adventures I've been on. And I can share some of those because they're funny as hell, and I've had some embarrassing moments, and I've had some moments where I've had someone else do the nasty in another room, and I had to hear the whole damn thing. Hell, I'll share one with you right now. While you guys are here, y'all want some sex hype, just go ahead and put sex hype in the chat. But here we go. I was working a job, as you guys know, I'm also an electrician. So during the time while I was doing electrical, working at one of the nuke plants over in Alabama, uh, my buddy and I, a travel buddy of mine, we got a place near the plant, and of course, this place had no furniture, so we had air mattresses and a whole bunch of other shit. Just live normal, but yet slightly rough it. I have no problem roughing it. I've done a lot of camping in my life, but anyway, while we were there, we went out and in the middle of Huntsville, Alabama, and there had a few bars out there. We were meeting a lot of girls, just having a fucking good old time. And one night while we were there, and it's freezing cold, by the way, where I was at. It was like maybe 20 degrees. But my buddy brings one of these girls back to our place. I'm sleeping at that time of the night, and he brings this girl in. And once he brings her over to his room. Now, he decides to go ahead and close my door so that I don't hear anything that's going on, because I'm technically kind of sleeping, although not entirely asleep. So he just closes the door. He doesn't want me to hear anything that goes on. Here's the problem. This place has thin fucking walls. I mean, I'm talking really fucking thin. All right? So I'm going to hear everything. He starts banging her on the freaking air mattress, okay? I mean, the sounds you get of fucking this girl and then a fucking air mattress. All right. So you're hearing these sounds like, and I'm sitting here listening to it. So you get all of that, and then you're hearing the, I mean, you're just hearing the moaning like crazy. He's fucking her like there was no tomorrow. And the whole time I can only think to myself, why am I fucking hearing this? I don't want to fucking hear this. I want to go to sleep. The bad part is he closed my fucking door, and when it's 20 degrees outside and the heat can't come into that room, it's fucking freezing, so I got to open the door. So with the door fucking open, I got to hear the whole damn thing. And it's just fucking crazy. What's up, Dan Matthews? What's going on, brother? So I'm hearing the whole fucking act. She's screaming, just having a good old time. It wasn't even rough sex that he was having. And goes through the whole fucking act. I'm freezing my ass off. I'm trying to cover my ears, put earmuffs on. I don't want to hear this guy fuck. All right? I don't mind if the chick's fucking moaning, but I don't want to hear this guy fuck. And when it was done, I just went over. Hey, I just want to let you know I'm going to smoke one for you. And he's like, oh, fuck. He knew I heard the whole act. He comes over to my room and he's like, dude, I closed the door. The walls are fucking thin as hell, Charlie. I can fucking hear you. Not only did I hear you, if you close the door, I get no fucking heat in the room. I'm going to freeze my ass off. By the way, how was it? And he had to tell me about everything that took place. I'm like, that was TMI. I didn't want to know anymore. I just wanted to know how it was. Was it okay? Yeah. Was the pussy good? That's all I care about. Was it all worth it? You know? But, yeah, he ended up banging that girl. So, but he never brought her back. Never brought her back again because he was afraid that I wouldn't be sleeping or stuff. I mean, I work outages when I'm out there. So a lot of times when you work an outage, you only got one day off a week. So that one day, yeah, you kind of really do want to sleep. You know, outside the outages, I'll go pick up girls and whatever and go have a fucking good old time. But at least I'm not going to do it there. Dan Matthews says, okay, what's worse? Oh, come on, man. I love the Packers. Go Pack, go, baby. That's what it's all about, all right? All right? That's all I'm going to say. Go Pack, go. All right? When we're having that MVP season from Aaron Rodgers, we'll talk. All right? By the way, guys, hit the like button while you guys are here, man. Just hang out. I will give you guys anything you want to know. I'm an open book. You guys want sex stories, I'll give you sex stories. If you want chick stories, I'll give you those. If you want anything you want, I will go ahead and talk about. That's the kind of guy I am. So, we get to enjoy the moments here. Cristiano Ronaldo, oh God, here we go, right? Y'all, I see y'all don't have any love for the Pack. Okay, we can go with that all day. Would you rather support Green Bay Packers or poo so hard it hurts? Green Bay Packers, thank you. Anyway, we need to get some mods in this motherfucker. I got one mod, but he's probably too busy playing Far Cry right now, so we couldn't get him in here. But holy shit. So yeah, we had supposed farm animal sex going on in the room right next door to me here in the hotel. We had a good episode of Derailed last night, and language. Yeah. But yeah, it was pretty wild. I am gonna say that. So uh, other stuff that happened. I had some problems with some people that I talked about yesterday, and I'm gonna get into it a little bit. Not too much on the Scott McKinnon thing because I'm really pissed off about Scott McKinnon and the things that he said, which was considered off the air and outside of the show a little bit. But he did say something about me about calling me a sex offender. And if I was a registered sex offender, okay, I would put a bullet in my head. Plain and simple. I wouldn't want to fucking live because my whole life would be shut out. All right. Would you rather win $1 million or Aaron Rodgers? Like, you nasty fuck. Obviously, win $1 million, but let's see. You guys are nasty motherfuckers, man. You also nasty motherfuckers. Boy, I brought them all in today, didn't I? Jeez. But anyway, we'll get back on point. Scott McKinnon. He said something about me being a sex offender, and that could be so much further from the truth. I am not a sex offender at all. If I was, I said, if I was a registered sex offender, I would rather put a bullet in my head and end it, because I wouldn't be where I am right now. I wouldn't be doing stuff on YouTube. I wouldn't be doing stuff on Twitch. You wouldn't probably even see me on Joe or Ken's shows. Okay, my family would probably disown me. Okay, I wouldn't have the job I have because if I was supposedly a sex offender, and I'm not. And it's a shame that a person like Scott McKinnon, who wants to say that he's real as fuck, thinks that he knows something about me and knows absolutely fucking nothing. The guy is nothing more than a fucking scumbag. All right? That's what Scott McKinnon is. A fucking scumbag. All right? What he's doing on the shows to create his little controversy and shit, that he wants to come out there, talk shit on other people's shows, and want to go ahead and make people feel like shit. And for a man that was having his birthday yesterday and did shit like that, he should be ashamed of himself. There's a way that people should act, and Scott McKinnon is just not one of those people. He should be the one that should never be around this community ever. Just to fucking go away. That's what I would say about Scott McKinnon. He doesn't even deserve my time. But when you say shit about me, put it out there, and you didn't think that information was going to come back, it did. It's this thing called respect, man. I showed respect to you, and you disrespect me that way. You get what you deserve. Damn, Ronaldo, you're nasty, brother. You're a nasty motherfucker. As far as Tommy is concerned, and bringing up Tommy NC 2010, what's up, Elias? There's one of my mods. He's in the house. Here he goes. We got the mod in the house. So, as far as Tommy NC 2010 is concerned, there's just something really wrong about him. And my main problem with him is that it's not about autism or anything like that. And he does have an inability to comprehend. He does say he can't read. I get it. I don't make fun of a person because of that shit. Okay? I respect people. I poked fun at Tommy once in a while, but in a good, clean way, not to make him feel like shit. And he took it personal. So I threw it right back at his ass. He didn't like that. He didn't like it at all. All right? And he wanted to give me shit for it. But, Tommy and I did, we talk. And he did apologize for a lot of things that he said. Now, this was a while back. And, yeah, you're absolutely right, Alpha. We'll get into that. So basically what happened is he sits there, he wanted to be friendly with me and all that stuff and say, hey, if we get together and we're going to go ahead and do stuff and have a good old time in Florida or whatever. And I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever, dude. Whatever. Doesn't mean anything to me. Usually I'm a busy-ass person, so it's not like I can get to him all the time. All right? But Tommy, I don't know what his problem is about Jewish people. I'm a Jew, guys. I'm not afraid to admit that. I know some people don't like to hear that. But I'm a Jew. I'm not cheap. I love the jokes about the whole cheap shit, and I laugh at it because it's funny. I'm not cheap. I own a fucking Corvette. I'm cheap, right? I got my own house. I'm not cheap. All right. I live a very good life. When I was young, did I pick up pennies off the ground? Sure, I did. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jew joke, you know? But Tommy said some things that have been boiling up over time. This isn't something that just came from this past Friday on Monetize This. All right. This is something that's built up over time where I don't think Tommy likes Jewish people very well. And I've mentioned to Tommy, I'm a Jew, bro. What do you got to say about me? All right. And he mentioned some stuff about, I guess, him and his friend going to a supposed free dinner or something like that. And that these people were demanding money. Look, some Jews are scumbags, and I'll admit that. Some of them are scumbags. But not all people are like that. And Tommy tried to classify all Jews as like what he saw from this dinner. And I said, Tommy, that ain't the case. All right? That ain't the case. We're not all like that. We don't hoard around fucking money. All right? That's just a stereotype. No one lives around that fucking stereotype. I don't live in that fucking stereotype. All right? We're not all about saving our pennies and all that shit, okay? You know, we're just like everybody else. Okay? We maybe have a different religion, or thoughts in God might be a little bit different from those of others. But we're also welcome to all other religions. It's not just us and we say forget everybody else. No, we're open to everybody. Okay? It doesn't matter. All right? Jews are very loving people. But a lot of people don't see it that way. And unfortunately, Tommy doesn't see it that way. He mentioned stuff this past Friday about shooting a Jew in the head. I mean, what the fuck, Tommy? All right? Give me a break. I love Hanukkah. Come on, man. I love Hanukkah. I celebrate Hanukkah and Christmas every year. I celebrate Hanukkah and Christmas. I get double the presents, baby. It's awesome. It's great. But you know, he said some stuff about shooting a Jew in the head. He mentions Hitler like it's a popular thing, like it's a great thing. And when Tommy says stuff like that, it offends the shit out of me. And Tommy's going to learn that stuff. And he made himself public enemy number one, Alpha. He did. I sit there moderating in the chat Friday night on Joe's show on Monetize This, and that's what I saw in the chat. He made himself public enemy number one. Not because of the stuff he's saying towards Mello, who's playing the Fami character. Okay? It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with the fact that he's completely lost his shit. And when people sit there and say stuff like he did to criticize the way he does, not just towards Fami, but to the Jewish people in general, okay, to stereotype us, all right, to think that we're a bunch of money-grubbing fucking whores, or to sit there and mention Hitler in front of us, that's not cool, okay? It's not cool at all. I think Tommy needs a fucking history lesson to understand who the fuck Hitler was. Okay? And that was a terrible, terrible fucking person. All right? The things he did is unforgivable. And Tommy doesn't seem to understand that. All right? There are things that people do to say a Hitler kind of thing in one point, and that doesn't bother me as much. But when you sit there and you glorify him, then you're going to push my fucking buttons. And when you do, you're going to face my fucking wrath. That shit's unappreciated. It's not cool. All right? 6 million Jews died in the fucking Holocaust. Okay? That was a real fucking thing. Back in the day, in the 1930s and into the 1940s. This was a guy who was single-handedly, with the freaking Nazis, murdered Jews. And people glorify him like he's a great fucking thing, like he's a joke. No, it's not. It's not cool. I don't like it at all. And when people go ahead and mention that shit, you'll get my fucking wrath. All right? That's how it is. John Willis, what's up, man? Greatly appreciate John being here. And when Tommy said some of that stuff on Friday night, sitting there calling people like Hitler and all that stuff, you deserve to get a fucking ass whooping. That's what you need. All right? That's what Tommy needs. Maybe I need to go to fucking Black Mountain. Maybe I'll go over to his fucking Wendy's and go ahead and teach him a fucking lesson. You know, chances are he'll probably line up a whole bunch of fucking cops. I mean, then again, he's got one person less. He doesn't have his barber. But the fact is, Tommy, you're fucking burying yourself. I don't have to fucking bury you. You're gonna do it your damn self. All right. I'm sick of Tommy now. So everything I was doing beforehand to go ahead and get rid of Tommy is coming back. Okay. I know, too soon. I know the whole barber thing's too soon. But sorry, flow grown OG. But sometimes I get a little ahead of myself. I get a little mad and I bring it out. So I understand. Uh, but Tommy, I can tell you this in the future. If you guys enjoyed the fact of me booting him off the show, that's coming back. That's coming back. I'll do it every week until he's gone forever. Okay? Thank you, Elias. I appreciate that. You know, Jews love everybody. We do. We don't care what religion you are. We love you. It doesn't matter. All right? My brother's wife is Christian. Do I hate Christians? No. I love them. I have Christian girlfriends. It's great. Right? They didn't have a problem with me being a Jew, but I think Tommy's got a problem with Jews. Okay? I don't know how many of them there are in Black Mountain, North Carolina, but I think he does have a problem with them, and he needs maybe an education and understand that what is acceptable and what's not. Canadian Basement, what's up, buddy? Great to have you in here today. I'm at the point where I'm sitting here and I can rant and talk shit that I wouldn't care. People fucking dislike the video. I don't care. You know, I'm sure I'll get a few. There'll be people talking about him, though. Tommy the fake drunk, fake crier. Flow grown OG. Damn. Oh, man. John Will says, just a random question. Is it weird that you sound like Deadpool? How? Do I have that? I mean, is it because I'm talking too much? I don't know what it is, but okay, John. I should take that as a compliment, I guess. Yeah, Elias, we'll get into that about E3 a little bit. We'll talk about it. The other person I want to get into, and I didn't talk about him yesterday on Derailed, but I'll talk about it today, is Danny O'Malley. Danny O'Malley, who goes by O'Malley Cat on Twitter. You want to talk about a piece of shit? There's a piece of shit for you. This guy said that my points in the bank win was tainted. Okay? Himmelgod and Deadpool crossover. We can have Ryan Reynolds in here. It'd be great. I don't know if you'd want to be in here now, but you never know. Fami's in the house. What's up, Fami? We got Fami's in the house. I love it, man. Tommy's brother is here. I love it. I'm so glad to have put Fami to replace Tommy. Next week I'll monetize this. So get ready for a lot of Fami. I'm loving it. He almost won too, and I didn't want to cash in on him too. I just didn't want to. But I'll talk about that in a minute. Some of the things I said to Fami before I even thought about the whole cash in thought. But let's see, where was I? Oh yeah, Danny O'Malley. He said that my points in the bank win was tainted. Obviously, this is a guy who doesn't like the fact that I donate. He doesn't like that I donate sometimes in big dollars on the show, and he lets it be known. He lets it be known. I mean, then again, this is a guy who doesn't even donate on anyone's shows. He just sits in the cheap seats in the chat. No offense to anybody that doesn't donate. You're okay. But this guy makes a big deal out of it, and he never donates. And I say, you know what? If you're making a big deal about someone donating and you don't donate, you don't have an opinion. Now, for anyone that doesn't donate, but you're there to watch the show, but you're not able to put anything, I got nothing against you. You're all right in my book. But if you're going to criticize how I do things and you don't do something, then you deserve to be criticized. Simple as that. So if you're going to criticize the fact that I donate in large dollars, you're going to say that my victory is tainted because I see that. My condolences. You're going to say it's tainted because towards the end, I dropped negative points on null death. Are you really going to go there? Sometimes you got to do what you got to do to win, okay? And if it means you got to do something sometimes that might be considered a little dastardly, so be it. That's how it is. It's all in part of the game. Okay? Unfortunately, this guy Danny O'Malley doesn't seem to understand that. He's gone to cheap name calling. Wants to use the Himmel fart joke. Oh yeah, that's really funny, Danny O'Malley, right? He's lucky that maybe I don't do something to him. You know, he said something because I ranted last night and made a big deal out of it, saying I'm a little wee man. I'm not a little fucking wee man. Okay, you got something. If you got a problem with that, and I would just tell you go fuck yourself. That's how I feel. What's up, Ken? Ken's in the house. I see him in there in the chat. What is up? We got Elias doing the modding here today. Thank you, Elias, for modding. Anyone that's new in here today, leave fucking thumbs up, man. We got Ken in the house. But yeah, Danny O'Malley has a problem with me donating. And this is what I would tell Danny O'Malley. Go fuck yourself. All right? That's how it is. If you got a problem with me donating and you don't donate at all, Danny, then you don't deserve a fucking opinion. That's it. Bottom line. Rahul Sharma saying first time on here. Well, thank you, Rahul Sharma. Make sure you guys sub while you're here. Greatly appreciate it. Ronald Booth is in the house. What's going on, Ronald Booth? Everybody's starting to make their way in. By the way, Ken, happy birthday, brother. Greatly appreciate the stream yesterday you did during Insomniac. I know things got a little weird at the end. I didn't catch the end. I'm glad I didn't catch the end because I like to leave things on a positive look. So hopefully everything was okay after that for when you guys did Corrupted. I haven't listened to Corrupted yet. I plan on listening to that later on today or into tomorrow while I'm at work. You're going to be able to go ahead and catch the show. So I'm basically still just waking up here. So I'm still kind of a mess. So yeah, but make sure you guys send happy birthdays out to Ken, dude. I'm sure he's doing great. So man. So let's see. Fami's in the house, dude. I'm loving Fami here, dude. Can't wait to see what Fami has planned for Monetize this next week. Fami, I had no plans of cashing in on Fami. Let me get the whole cash in thing down. I know some people were a little upset hoping I was going to cash in Friday because I teased the shit out of it. I teased the shit out of it on fucking Twitter. Okay? I was just going crazy saying, yeah, I'm going to cash in, cash in, cash in. I was making it like I was going to do it. And there was a point that said I was going to cash in. But I said it on my show the day before on the Himmelgod Has Spoken, where I said that I wouldn't. It was a 30% chance I would consider cashing in. You could have cashed in on D-Moon. Yeah, but no, I didn't want to do that, John. I couldn't. D-Moon's been waiting forever to cash in his points in the bank. And I've said to D-Moon that the respect that he showed to allow Bobbitt to get the belt without cashing in, that was respect, man. Giving Bobbitt the chance to be the champ. That was a great thing because I helped put him over and did some great stuff. Thanks, Fami. Tell Mello I said what's up. But I said to him, I said, look, man, if you cash in your points in a bank, I'm not going to interfere. I'm not going to get in the way. I'm not going to screw him over. You know, D-Moon and I are like rivals, okay? It's like Dragon Ball Z when you get the most powerful people and just boom, you know? It's like a standstill. D-Moon is an awesome guy. And we've said this many times. We're rivals. We are. And you got to think about it. You know, some people might not like the fact that I donate sometimes. But D-Moon was kind of the same way before I started getting involved, okay? I've been listening to Joe for a long time, for years, all right? I learned about Ken through Joe, and I enjoy Ken's content. I love Ken's shows. You know, I'm not saying that because he's here, you know? I'm not saying that because I'm wearing a foul-mouthed shirt or anything, you know? I love Ken, what he brings to the table every week, you know? But D-Moon and I kind of have that rival. We would go head-to-head at each other all the time. But when it came to the belt, all love, man. All love and respect. Thank you, Ken. But all love and respect to D-Moon. He deserves to be champion. He's done so much for Joe. He's done a lot for Ken. He's doing a lot for Billy Ricky, you know, and Justin Bailey. So why not let him have the belt? You know, my time is coming. My time's coming. And I even said it. Yeah, he does deserve it. Just like Bobbitt, he deserved it as well. I absolutely agree, Ken. Um, my time's coming. I saved my points for the right time. What's up, TSS? Waiting for part 2 of that video, by the way, of Tommy and Fami. Make sure you guys check out TSS over here on YouTube. That's TSS2. Check out his videos. Great freaking videos. The stuff that he's been putting up is just fucking comedy gold. Make sure you check him out. Now we're in a more positive point of things here in this Q&A. Thank God. I don't want to rant no more and be a negative Nancy prick. Well, maybe I do want to be, because I think Heel Himmelgod's coming back, baby. I can tell you that. Heel Himmelgod's coming back. But just like we have Heel Bobbitt, too. Push him down the stairs. that's Bobbitt right there. But, yeah, D-Moon deserves it. My time is coming. I got plenty of time to cash in these points in the bank. But I'll share it with you when I'm looking to cash in. For some of you guys who might not know, I got a birthday this month. June 29th is my birthday. I'm celebrating my birthday. I'm going to be 44. 40 fucking 4, dude. That's like fucking old, but I don't even sure as hell don't look it. But I want to celebrate my birthday by gaining the Monetize This championship. So when that next opportunity probably comes up and everything is in perfect alignment, you will hear the words, I'm cashing in. Guarantee it. 4,569 reasons why I will cash in. Even if Ken wins that night. Even if Ken wins, I'm going to cash in. If Fami wins, I'm going to cash in. Okay? If Joe wins, I'll cash in. All right? Because I know Joe won't cash. Okay? Joe won't cash in if I do it. He knows this. There's no way he's going to be able to counter 2,500 points. No way. Even Joe Cronin's cock must win won't donate that much. Thanks, Ken. But yeah, there will be a cash in. I want to do it during my birthday. I think it would be great. I'm up here in Green Bay, and I want to take the belt to Titletown, you know? Champ in Titletown. That's what we're going to do, you know? That would be awesome, because when I have the belt, I am going to take it everywhere. It's going to go all over the place. You're going to see it in every Twitter video. You're going to see it on YouTube. You're going to see it on Joe's show, Ken's show. Probably even see it on Billy Ricky. You know, maybe I'll call in on Skype and say, here you go. You know, there's maybe even a chance I wait a little bit later, even after my birthday, and bring it home to Central Florida. Bring the belt to freaking Florida. All right? That would be great. Because then I'll take it to fucking Disney World. I'll walk into fucking Disney World with a fucking championship belt and demand Mickey Mouse to give me my fucking parade down Main Street, USA. Right? Because the Monetize This champion's going to be in the building. All right? I'll take it to Universal Studios with me. Put me in the fucking parade, buddy. I want to fucking float with fucking confetti, fireworks, the whole thing. Because the real champ's going to be in the house. That's how it's going to be. Fucking spit there for a moment. That's what I'm telling you. It's going to be straight fucking fire. And when I have the belt, I'm not going to be Mr. Nice Guy. Heel Himmelgod's coming out. Every fucking time. Universal's 5 minutes away. Flow Grown OG. Dude, you're right by me. You're right by me where we live. Damn, Orlando brothers right here. Hell fucking yeah. We're going to have some Orlando shit in the house, man. If I'm there, we're going to have to bring everybody else there to freaking Universal and party. Fucking all fucking drink. Ken saying, I have a ton of family who lives in Orlando. They all work at Disney. Nice. Nice. So, yeah, I want to bring the belt to the parks. That would be awesome. Maybe I get more than one title reign. Maybe hell, while you guys are here, maybe you guys make me win without even cashing in my points in the bank. Dude, that would be great. I'm not begging you guys to do anything. You guys can do what you want. But how cool would that be to win without cashing in? Chances are that probably won't happen because Joe will probably shoot over the top. So, you know, I expect him to do that. That's Joe. So, but I'd love to bring it to Florida. Chances are mostly it will probably be up here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I'd love to have it there so we can party with JP Baker and Tattoo Mistress. I think Chris Phineas is up here in Milwaukee. We can have a fucking party. I want to go to the breweries with the belt. I'd go to the Leinenkugel Brewery with the belt. That would be awesome. Right? I'd go to the Miller Brewery with the belt. How cool would that be? Go take it every fucking place I can go. Hell, I think Sandusky, Ohio is about an 8-hour drive. How about I take it to Cedar Point with the belt? Come on, it would be great. We're going to take it everywhere. It's going to be all over the place. And let me go ahead and make it clear to everybody here. If I win the belt, we all win the fucking belt. We're all the champ. It's for everybody. It's for all of you. Okay? That's why I do it. All right? You're so lucky. I was young. My parents paid $700 for one day at Disney? Shit, dude. I'm an annual pass holder. I pay a lot less than that. Fuck. Annual pass holder I pay for myself and my mom. For a whole year. At probably just under $1,000 for the whole year. And go anytime we want. Anytime we want. And I got Universal as well. Tommy wore a Disney princess dress last time we went, says damn fucking Bobby, dude. You crazy motherfucker. Fabi, you're a crazy motherfucker, dude. I love you, man. I can't wait to see what you do. Fuck Tommy, dude. Who needs Tommy when we got Fami? I mean, come on. Who needs Tommy NC? We got Fami. Why can't Tommy, he wears Walt Disney Fountain. Fucking Ken. Oh my god, you guys are fucking nuts. Do they even have those at Disney? I don't think they have them at Disney, but that would be funny. Fabi says, I taught Tommy everything he knows. Motherfuckers. I believe that from Fami, okay? Oh, God. Fabi says the shit stains were horrible, dude. The dog was brown, dude. You guys are nasty. Damn, Fabi, dude. Crazy motherfucker. Hey, Fami, I'm telling you right now. Friday night, since I got you on Monetize This, I want some Tommy stories, okay? We want to hear everything. Every embarrassing story about your brother, we need to know. All right? Bring that to our attention Friday, okay? I greatly appreciate that, man. Holy shit. Fucking Fami, dude. I can't get enough of him, man. Fami is awesome. Fami is life. All right? That's just how it is. Oh, God. Tommy, where's everything mustard color so the shit blends in? Oh my god. Yeah, see, we need the stories, Fami. We need tons of them. Tons of stories. Guys, if you're loving Fami, make sure you guys give him a follow over there on Twitter. FamiNC 2010. Give him some love, man, because he deserves it. You know, maybe we can get him, maybe we can do it here on YouTube and get him 100,000 subs, okay? So that Tommy can't go ahead and use that no more. Boy, I'm against Tommy. Isn't it great to be against Tommy again? Oh, man. It's only begun. Heal Himmelgod is here. I'd have beer, but I got water today. So here's to Heal Himmelgod. I'm not going to chug that. You don't chug water. But some people mentioned some E3 stuff in the chat. I'm going to talk a little bit about that. More of it, of course, on the Himmelgod Has Spoken. So make sure you guys tune in for that Thursdays, 8 o'clock Eastern time. As I said, it's going to be an E3 special. We're going to talk all the press conferences, what to expect. I'm also expecting Mr. Mouth Bobbitt to come join me as well, because we're going to talk about it. By the way, speaking of that, yesterday, Bobbitt and I did a Deadpool 2 review. Make sure you guys check that out over on YouTube, where we talked about Deadpool 2. Full-on spoilers for the movie. If you guys enjoyed it, the movie, you guys are going to want to check out what we had to say about Deadpool 2. Tattoo Mistress went and joined us as well. So the three of us were talking about it. JP even joined in. He chimed in towards the end. So guys, check out the Deadpool 2 review over, I think that's on, I don't think that's on Bobbitt's channel. I think it's over on Heather's channel. So check out Tattooed Mistress, where we have the review of Deadpool 2. And hopefully we'll get to do more movie reviews like this down the road. Fami just gave me a follow. Oh, says Alpha Excalibur. Nice. Fami's love, man. He shows love to everybody. So remember, guys, if this is your first time here and you're here for the very first time, make sure you guys click on the follow button. Greatly appreciate it. Click the like button. Greatly appreciate that. Click the dislike button if you want. Hey, thanks for the view. That's how I see it. It doesn't matter to me. So TSS says, Fami, is the story true that Tommy went reverse cowgirl on a kosher pickle? Yeah, I think we would love to know that. Oh my God. Tommy to star in the Godfather reboot, which everyone is special ed, says Canadian Basement. Damn, Canadian. Dude, I got to work with Canadian Basement one of these days. We got to do some gaming streams together. I wish I could do it in this shitty fucking hotel room, which there's no internet. And trust me, guys, I had my Nintendo Switch with me, and I had to go all the way to the front of the hotel to get a signal just to download a system update. Okay? And so I couldn't do shit. And as I walk over to my room, I would look down at the freaking the Wi-Fi bars, and you just watch it get less and less and less to the point where you get to my room, which is on the far end of the fucking hotel, and I have nothing. Nothing. It sucks. D-Moon's in the house. What's up, D-Moon? The champ is here. Ladies and gentlemen, show some love to the champ, D-Moon. He is in the house. Great to appreciate to see D-Moon here. He is the champ. Like I said, I would not cash in on D-Moon. I did not. He deserves the belt, baby. Let him enjoy it. As I said, though, D-Moon, you better clean that thing up before you send it to me, because I will be cashing in very, very soon. So if you're going to come on it, okay, clean it up before you send it to me, all right? So that's what I'm going to tell you on that one. Hopefully you take it everywhere. We get to see it everywhere. So D-Moon, live it up, man. You're the champ, man. You're going to be a champ for a little while, so enjoy it. So hopefully you do some really, really cool shit. You're going to polish that bitch. Nice. All right, I'm going to end up getting, folks, when I get the belt, it's probably going to be a white belt. It's going to be full of fucking cum. I have a feeling that's exactly what's going to happen. So thanks a lot, D-Moon. You'll pass it around to everybody before I get it. Oh, my God. Maybe then I should probably let Joe get it first so he could put his fucking cum stains all over it, right? Oh, shit. I can see it when I come home now and everyone looking at me saying, what the hell's on that belt? It's cum. We all shared our cum on it. Oh, man. Excited for E3, says D-Moon. Hey, D-Moon, give me something that you're excited about. Tell me what you're excited about for E3. I got a lot of stuff I'm excited about for E3. And I do want a Fallout 76 explanation. What is the game? We're hearing online survival game, so I want to know a little bit more about it. Obviously, just a fucking teaser. PUBG is coming to PS4. Yep, we know. That's pretty much obvious. I expect that, so expect a lot of PUBG on PS4 and my PS4 Pro. We'll do some PUBG. Hopefully it runs better than it does on Xbox. Even on my Xbox One X, I would get a stutter once in a while, although not as much. But it did look pretty decent in 4K. I ain't gonna lie. It did look pretty good. I know Joe has his problems because he's on the original Xbox, but I'm sure it looks a lot better on fucking PC. You know, that's the way I say it. Everything mainly Kingdom Hearts 3. Hell fuck. Oh, dude, you're going to the orchestra? You lucky motherfucker. D-Moon is going to the orchestra. Someone get him the belt before the orchestra. That would be pretty cool. You got to walk around E3 with that belt, D-Moon. Even, you know, do something. We got to see the champ there at E3. That would be freaking amazing. But Kingdom Hearts 3 is definitely on my list. I'm pretty sure we will be seeing it. Not just, I think Square Enix is going to have a press conference, but obviously at Sony's press conference, we're going to see a lot of Kingdom Hearts 3. Not going to see the deep dive like they're doing with the other 4 exclusives that they're going to be showing, which I hope to see a lot of the Death Stranding game, because I want to know a lot more about what Hideo Kojima is doing. So I'm really psyched for Death Stranding, even though, why do I have this feeling it probably won't be out until PlayStation 5? So maybe we see this for 3 more years. Who knows? You know, as far as Kojima is concerned, take his time to put out a quality product. You know, so I'm really looking forward to it. But Kingdom Hearts 3, definitely on my list. Let's see. I would go to Kingdom Hearts and Legend of Zelda. Absolutely, a Zelda. I know they didn't. Wasn't it Video Games Live that did that? They did a lot with Zelda. So, but I don't remember. Was there a specific orchestra where they performance where they did just the Legend of Zelda? And if they did, that would be just fucking awesome. I would go to that. because I'm just a huge freaking Zelda mark. All right, I love Zelda, uh, and Princess Zelda. I'll bend over Princess Zelda. No, dude, it's so terrible. But other games I'm looking forward to. Ghost of Tsushima. I really want to see what this game is. Uh, oh yeah, so there is one. Okay. Why Juggernaut ripped Wade? Here we go. TJ Banks, what's up, TJ Banks? Man, everybody's coming in here today. Spam that fucking like button, guys, while you're here. Greatly appreciate it. But let's see what other games I want to mention. Ghost of Tsushima. I want to see more of that. Obviously, we're going to get some gameplay over at Sony's conference. Mr. Foulmouth Bobbitt is in the house. The former champ, Mr. Bobbitt, is here. Show some love to Foulmouth Bobbitt. All right. So, yeah, let's get up to 10 likes on this video. We're at 8 right now. Let's get to 10. Yeah, look at me. I'm fucking begging for likes. Boy, that's terrible. Oh, nope. We got 9. There we go. But, let's see. You just got done watching Solo. All right, Bobbitt, you need to tell us, how was it? Was it any good? There's Elias right away. Was it good? So, yeah, give us a little thought on Solo. No spoilers, but you give us a little something on Solo. I already know one of the spoilers in the movie, which is one of the characters in the end. All right, we got past 10. Thanks, guys. I know one of the characters that we do get at the end is Darth Maul, but I gave that away. But I don't know about the rest of the movie, so let us know. So it wasn't bad, says Bobbitt. Okay, so Bobbitt says it wasn't bad. It was good. Okay. Although I'm kind of done on the Star Wars movies thing. Even though I'll watch Episode 9, I'm not completely done. I just want a decent movie and get out of the SJW agenda that Star Wars seems to have. Waiting to see what Nintendo fishes out. Metroid Prime 4, hopefully, D-Moon. I want to see some Metroid Prime 4. I want to see Smash Brothers in action. Give us some characters, maybe even a couple another new ones. I'd love to see what they're going to go ahead and bring to the table on that. I know I'd be reaching to say F-Zero, but obviously I don't think we're going to see anything F-Zero. But that's why I play Fast RMX over on the Switch and play that, because that's the closest thing I can get to fucking F-Zero, other than playing F-Zero on the SNES Classic. But I want them to really focus in on some of their franchises. But Metroid obviously being the main one, I want to see that. Fire Emblem, absolutely. Fire Emblem, another really good game. I'd like to see that. And hopefully we see more of, Octopath Traveler. I want to see more of that. I did like the demo, and I want to see more of Octopath Traveler. So, hopefully, but as I said, Metroid is my main focus. I don't want them to spend too much time on Splatoon or anything. We know there's an expansion, but I want to see a little bit more. Nintendo's on fucking fire right now. They're going to lap Xbox before the end of this year in terms of total sales. So Nintendo's just got it going on right now. I don't think they'll catch up to Sony. I don't think that's going to happen. But the Switch is hot, man. It's just fucking fire. And I really want to see what Microsoft's going to do. A 2-hour press conference a week from today. And I hopefully they'll announce a price drop on Xbox One X. I know I'm giving away a little bit. Yeah, Octopath Traveler does sound like a pretty awesome bit of nostalgia. Absolutely Canadian basement. I've heard some rumors that they're going to announce at least 3 Gears of War games. And or they're dead to me. Right now, they're kind of dead already. But when you announce two new games they announced, that the new Halo game, which is just an arcade game for Dave & Buster's, and then you announce Miami Streets, which is nothing more than a Windows click type game. That's all it is. Of course, you'll get guys like Crap Gamer out there, fucking Crap Gamer piece of shit, who creates his clickbait videos that are awful, by the way. Doesn't talk until 20 seconds into a fucking video, and he had a video. I'll go ahead and to tell you guys this. He had a fucking video that he posted about big evidence about a game coming to Xbox One that he was saying was going to be exclusive to Sony, now coming to Xbox One, based off of an Imager file, a fucking Photoshop file, and made it like it's a big news story that PlayStation people are losing their minds. Look, there's no console war. All right, Crap Gamer, Mooch, all these other fucking idiots want to make that like there's a fucking Sir Cardinal's in the house, that there's a console war. There is no console war, okay? It doesn't exist. Back in the 90s, okay, in the late 80s and the 90s, Nintendo and Sega, that was a console war. They wanted to put each other out of business, okay? These companies now don't want to put each other out of business. It doesn't exist. It's not real. It's like fucking patty cake, all right? None of them are trying to put each other out of business. They're finding a way to fucking coexist, but Microsoft better get their fucking shit together, all right? Phil Spencer, you've been in charge for fucking 4 years. What have you brought us? Not much. So, Nintendo won me with the Pokemon games. Oh, yes. Thank you, D-Moon, for bringing up Pokemon because I want to see these new Pokemon games, and they got another one coming in 2019, which is going to be a core Pokemon game. Whereas the one that we're going to see this year is, we need a Himmelgod game, says Mr. Bobbitt. Oh, yeah, you ain't going to be the only heel in town, Mr. Bobbitt. As I said earlier in this stream, heel Himmelgod is back. So, thanks to some of the actions I brought last night. But anyway, I do want more Pokemon. They did mention Pokemon Let's Go, where they're going to have 2 versions of Pikachu and Eevee. And you can't evolve those 2 Pokemon, but they're incorporating, of course, Pokemon Go, which I don't know if anyone here is still playing Pokemon Go, but... you know, I think it would be interesting to see that. New heel tag team, the Gods of Bobs. Says Alpha Excalibur, dude. Me with a nasty, both of us with our nasty attitudes. And then Bobbitt bobbing his titties and me just flashing my money. Yeah, we got this thing. We're a tag team now. Bobbitt, you still play Pokemon Go, huh? I stopped playing Pokemon Go a long time ago. I stopped playing. I just kind of got bored after a while. And I really wish they would have brought more. I used to play it over in Universal Studios and over in Orlando, where I'd go into the park and you'd find about quite a few freaking gyms set up in Universal Studios, and people are fighting in the fucking gyms over at the park. I thought that was pretty cool. And I mean, I didn't have much to go ahead and compete with these guys because I don't play fucking every day. But let's see. Canadian Basement says Pokemon Go can eat my ass. Last of Us Part 2 says D-Moon. That's another one I'm really looking forward to. We're probably still at least another year or so away, I think, before we see it. I wouldn't be too surprised if it did come out next year, but I wouldn't be too surprised if it moves into 2020 as well. So I want a Naughty Dog, again, to take their time with the game, but we're going to see gameplay, and I think that's the one thing I'm really excited about. And of course, Spider-Man's coming out this year, and I'm looking forward to playing the new Spider-Man game, which I got the Collector's Edition from Best Buy. Thank God for my Gamers Club Unlocked membership, which I have till 2021. Yeah. So sadly, they're discontinuing it, but I'll have my membership all the way to 2021 with Gamers Club Unlocked. So I'm happy with that. I don't even want to be, and I still have Elite Pro, I think, right now at GameStop, but I'm not really going to do much with it after my time ends on it, which I think is February of next year. So they have that going for me, and I'm about to end on that because, I mean, I walk into GameStop, it's like sad. It really is. I walk into GameStop, it's like fucking sad. It's like a pawn shop at this point when I walk in there, and there's just like shit everywhere. But once in a while, I will go in there for a statue. If they got a really cool statue, I will buy it. But they haven't, like the one I'm over here in Wisconsin, they haven't had a lot of good statues lately, and especially when I'm down in Florida, they haven't put up enough of them. Want to get the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite? Yeah, I have it, Bob. I went all the way and got the collector's edition with all the statues in it. You could probably still get that. I do see them around in some of the stores every once in a while, so you might want to go check that out because they do have them, and you can get the 4 statues they have with the Infinity Stones. It is pretty cool. I got one for my nephew for Christmas. He loves it. And I have one that's on display in my house up on my shelving that I have with all the different characters and stuff like that. So I have all sorts of different stuff. If you guys seen it on Twitter, maybe what I'll do is I'll post it again so you guys see it. So mine is right now for 130. I really want it bad. Yeah, it's worth it. I know it's not as good as some of the other Marvel vs. Capcom games, which clearly it isn't. It's a little disappointing in some areas. Obviously, no X-Men, no Deadpool or anything like that. Or no Fantastic Four if you really want to go even further on that, it was really disappointing not to have some of those characters in this game, and they focused more on the MCU Marvel characters. So, okay, and then why is freaking Spencer in the game? Why do we need freaking Bionic Commando in there? It just doesn't make sense to me. I don't find him that appealing as a fucking character in Marvel vs. Capcom. So I just don't want that character in the game. And I don't think we're gonna see anything any further on Marvel vs. Capcom. I think it's dead, which is disappointing. But because it looked like there was a wave 2 that was going to come, because obviously there were some costumes and stuff like that that were showing wave 2, especially when I pre-ordered. They had some costumes that were wave 2 costumes, and eventually I think at this point we're not going to see them unless they pull a surprise out of nowhere and give us those costumes. So I think that would be pretty neat. Elias says you'll be back. All right, cool, you'll be right back in a couple minutes. I'll still fucking be here. All right. You know, Elias, by the way, he was playing Far Cry 3 earlier today. I still need to download that because I have the the season pass, and I haven't downloaded it yet. Obviously, I can't download much of anything in here. I got a game that's still downloading after 2 fucking days, and I got Blaze Blue coming up for fucking Tuesday that I need to have downloaded, and it's taking forever to get these fucking downloads done. Hell, Call of Duty had a fucking update, and I got to get that in too. You know, so for Black Ops 3. So other games I picked up recently, I did pick up the Genesis Classics on PS4. I also have the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection for PS4 as well. So hopefully I will get some gameplay footage on that in the next couple of days. Today I'm planning on doing a video from Overwatch where I'm going to open up 52 fucking loot boxes. I won't be able to live stream it, but I'm going to open up 52 loot boxes and have that for you guys as part of the anniversary update that they have for Overwatch right now. And it will be up on my YouTube channel, hopefully tonight. Dude, Basement, come on, man. Why you got to do that? Fucking jinx me, put fucking sprays for life. You bastard. Oh, my God. Flo Grown OG says he's playing God of War right now. Nice, dude. God of War is such a great game, and thanks a lot, D-Moon. Spray and pray. Oh my God. Can I get at least a few skins in this motherfucker? I don't care if they give me fucking currency. I will buy a few fucking skins if I have to. Shit, man. But I will buy a few if I have to. I still got about another 800 coins in there to use. And all the costumes are on sale right now. So you can get the costumes. So anything that I want to get, I'm going to get those skins. I'm going to get them. Whether I get maybe 2 or 3 skins in fucking 50 loot boxes, which they gave me 2 legendary loot boxes as well. So hopefully I get something good. Still love playing Overwatch. Hell yeah. D-Moon, we're going to have to play some Overwatch one of these days. We would have a fucking blast. I just wish I had better fucking internet right now, and I don't have any. It's sad, dude. I can't even move to a closer fucking room. That's how bad it is. I'm ready to go to another hotel, but we'll figure out something. But yeah, one of the best shooters. I agree. I agree. So, as TSS had a comment that just zoomed right on by. I didn't even catch it. See if I can. Nope, my beard's going crazy. Disappointed by Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. My favorite game from that series will still be 2. Fuck yeah, 2 is awesome. 2 is one of my favorites. I will play that forever. I wish they'd make it compatible, backwards compatible. Speaking of backwards compatible, I don't know if anyone's heard this. Rumors are running around that the PlayStation 4 may announce backwards compatibility at E3. I don't know if you guys have heard that at all, but it is a rumor that is circulating. There was something in the PlayStation Store not too long ago, I'd say in the past few days, during an update, and it said on the top of the menu, best of PlayStation 3. So it looks like that we may get some sort of backwards compatibility from Sony. Then they'll announce at E3. There you go, a little extra prediction for you. I think they will announce it at that point. If they do announce it, Microsoft, you're in fucking trouble. You're in fucking trouble. Maybe they'll focus less on fucking remasters now, Sony, if you're going to give us PS3. You're going to give us PS3 games, even you're giving us PS2 games right now. While I think most of it might be digital downloads, I think, you know, they're trying to do something to give us what we want, because PlayStation Now just wasn't the answer. It really wasn't. They acquired Gaikai. They thought that streaming would be the way to go. It's not. You can't stream these games because not everybody's going to have good internet. Hell, look at me. I got shitty internet. I'm streaming off my phone right now. All right, I can't even do it off my computer with my webcam and shit. It sucks when I can't do that. Let's see. Bobbitt says, my prediction, I will own Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite Collector's Edition, even if I have to sell organs. Damn, bro. Damn. Canadian Basement PlayStation Now kind of sucked. Definitely, it sucked. I didn't even pay for it. I didn't even want it. Obviously, Xbox Games Pass, which is a lot better. But again, Microsoft's got their issues right now. They need to get their shit in check, or else it's going to be doom and gloom. This is pretty much do or die for Microsoft at E3 this weekend. But I'm going to go into it. I will be doing predictions on Thursday, even though most of it's been given away. Thanks a lot, Walmart Canada. All right. Fucking Canada. Microsoft's is soft, says D Moon. Yeah, they are. They are. They've been playing too nice for too long. It's time to fucking have them grow a pair of fucking balls and do something. Phil Spencer, 4 fucking years. Give us something. We're still mad that you canceled Scalebound, for crying out loud. You know? It's going to take more than a new Fable game to really get everybody excited. They have not only hit a home run, but multiple home runs. I mean, you got to be better than Reggie Jackson in that motherfucker in the World Series to go ahead and have a shot. Have a good day there, Sir Cardinal. Thanks for coming by. Thank you for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Let's see. But yeah, they may announce 3 Gears of War games, and maybe the possibility that we're hoping for Gears of War 5 may not even happen. That we may have something different. Haha, not sold. Okay. Oh my god. The only gaming company system I will buy no matter what is Nintendo. As for Sony and Xbox, whichever console to me is better. For example, bought a PS4 a couple years ago to me, and it is better. Says TSS. I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. I mean, I was big on the Xbox 360. Love the Xbox 360, but for me, this generation has been PS4. PS4 has been the one. Nintendo is doing a great job. But yeah, why do we need 3 Gears games? That is the rumor running around right now. And it might not be a mainline Gears of War game. They've been hearing strategy. So, let's see. Fami, I have a surprise on your Twitter Oh, no. I'll have to go check that out. Be right back. Figuring out what to trade in. I will own it today. God damn it, says Foulmouth Bobbitt. Damn, Bobbitt. Dude, you're getting nasty, boy. Where was this when you were champ? Microsoft needs to release a reimagining of Halo to save themselves. I don't know if they got to do that. I mean, but honestly, there was a rumor about them doing a reimagining of Halo, like a reboot, but yet you still have Halo 6 because you want to finish up the story. I think they're firmly working on Halo 6 to finish it, and hopefully it'll be interesting. Of course, I'll probably just watch movie videos because 5 fucking sucked. 5 was terrible. Halo 5, in terms of a campaign, was bad. Multiplayer was good, but the campaign was bad. The game that's supposed to be about Master Chief, and you focus on this other guy, Locke, that no one cares about. You do advertising like these 2 guys are gonna butt heads, and the only time they come together to butt heads is in one cutscene with a CGI punch. That's it. That's all we got. Why? It's terrible. Master Queef says Mouth Bobbitt. Oh my god. What other IPs do they have? Says Canadian Basement. Not much, bro. When your main focus is Halo, Gears, Forza. That's their main focus. Is those 3 games. They need something else. Fable, which has been a good exclusive for them. It's a great series, but eventually we're going to see a new Fable game finally. But we're still years away before we get to have that game. It's supposedly it's being made by the Coalition, who does Gears of War. So if they're making that game, I think that's pretty cool. As far as other exclusives are concerned, there really just isn't much. They got some good indie exclusives, like Ori and the Blind Forest and Cuphead. We're going to get a new Ori game from Microsoft. I know I'm giving everything away, right? But we're going to see that. But they need to focus on some new franchises. But they're going to have 2 hours on that stage. 2 hours. And I'm hoping they don't spend too much time talking about Minecraft because we don't care about Minecraft. I don't. I don't know if any of you guys in here care about Minecraft, but I don't. I just don't give a shit. Are they going to focus a lot on PUBG or Fortnite? Who knows? Who knows? First hour is going to be Minecraft, says Timo. I wouldn't be too surprised, you know? Maybe they'll bring out that chick that talks about Minecraft all the time, and she could go say super duper all she wants, like she did last year. Super duper. You know, I'm like, ugh. Or maybe they can get the guy during the EA press conference that was talking about Need for Speed, and he had no clue why he was there. He's like, I'm a YouTuber, a Twitch streamer, and I'm here for Need for Speed. I I'm a YouTuber and a Twitch streamer. He had no fucking clue what to say. It was embarrassing as fuck, and I guarantee during EA's press conference, we're gonna get another cringeworthy fucking moment. You might as well because it was funny as hell. But Canadian Basement says he remembers that. Yeah, I don't remember what the fucker's name is. Not that it mattered, but I guarantee it's gonna happen. So, and it's gonna be funny. PS4 PUBG announced at E3. Yeah, I guarantee Cardinal we're gonna get PUBG on PS4. We are. That's happening. There's no reason why they wouldn't. And the PUBG exclusivity on Microsoft was a timed exclusive only. So we're going to see PUBG on PS4, and they will announce it. So guaranteed. Of course, now they got H1Z1 on there now too. So a lot of stuff they got to do. But Microsoft, man, hit a fucking home run. They have to. So bad. I still think that we may get some type of exclusive announcement from Sony that they're hiding, that they don't want to say. I think there will be a surprise. If you guys notice, they have been doing the movie theater thing again, that they're doing. So it shows me they're going to have some type of presentation, maybe a stage type of show, but it'll be non-traditional. I like Minecraft, but I don't love it. Okay, says TS. Okay. I understand, buddy. If Microsoft doesn't do good at E3, their fans will riot. Yeah, pretty much. You're going to see a lot of Xboxes getting traded in to the nerdy pawn shop known as GameStop. So, bring back Dino Crisis, says Canadian. Hell yeah. Dude, Dino Crisis was a good game. I'd love to see Dino Crisis come back. That'd be fucking awesome. But they'll focus a lot on their marketing, the marketing exclusives they have. Like, we'll see Shadow of the Tomb Raider there, which I want to see gameplay of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I do have it pre-ordered, so I want that. Sony's press conference, we'll see some Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Hopefully we'll get to see the Battle Royale mode that they're going to have. There's going to be a focus on zombies eventually during the week, but not at the show. And I think during that week, they're going to announce the deluxe editions, the digital deluxe editions for Call of Duty, which is sad because I already pre-ordered the fucking game, and now you're going to put a deluxe edition in front of me. Oh, damn, I got a badass yellow Camaro sitting right outside my fucking hotel room. Sweet! Good for them. I wonder if it's this old guy who's walking in, though. But, yeah, they do nothing with the rare IPs. Where's Conquer? Where's Perfect Dark? Rumor is there may be a Perfect Dark game at Microsoft's press conference. A new Perfect Dark. But where's more Banjo-Kazooie? Where's that? Where are these games? People have been begging for a sequel to Conquer for a long fucking time, and we don't have it. I want fucking a Conquer sequel. The first game's backwards compatible right now, but give us a sequel. Give me something to be excited about, because right now, I just don't feel like there's anything really going to be exciting. So, yeah, Conquer definitely great. I love Conquer. One of my favorite games. Love playing that. Love the stage with the freaking Great Mighty Pooh. You know, everyone just loves to sing that song. I am the Great Mighty Pooh, and now I'm gonna fling my shit at you. You know, I mean, who doesn't love that shit? I want a Bully 2 game from Rockstar, says AJ Hoover. Yeah, I'd like to see another Bully. I definitely agree with you. Although I think their focus right now is Red Dead Redemption 2, which we're going to see, and it's going to be out this fall. So once they get past that, maybe we do see a Bully game, although maybe there's a chance that they're probably going to work on Grand Theft Auto 6. Vice City. Bring us back to Vice City. But anyway, TSS also says here, Conquer's Bad Fur Day 2, a real Banjo-Kazooie 3, none of that car shit. Yeah, Nuts and Bolts sucked. Nuts and Bolts sucked. That was a terrible fucking game. Red Dead Redemption E3 says Elias, yes, you will see Red Dead Redemption 2 at E3. They've pretty much already hinted that, even though they don't need to be on any company's stage to show it because they feel they're too big for that at this point. But I think that we will see it. Maybe it'll probably be on Microsoft stage or Sony stage. I don't know which one it is, but you're gonna have to watch to see it. It's gonna be really cool. I'm still looking forward to seeing what Anthem is gonna be like from EA, and hopefully we'll get to see that more in depth. Obviously, that's going to be at Microsoft's press conference where they'll show Anthem. And I'm sure at EA's press conference on Saturday, we'll get to see a lot of Anthem. Splinter Cell is another one which I'm really looking forward to, so I want to see that. 46 short fuck. Be right back. Selling kidneys. What the fuck, Bobbitt? Oh my god, bro. Come on. Yeah, either Anthem's going to be a huge hit or a huge miss. Well, hey, it can't be any worse than Destiny 2 right now, so fuck. You know, Anthem's got to do something. So, but yeah, I'm in the middle on it. I want to be excited about it, but I felt burned by Destiny 2, and I actually had that game, and I just couldn't play it, dude. It was just fucking ridiculous. I just got really disappointed with that one. But I need something where, you know, guns and everything running around. Borderlands I already have. I'm still holding out hope, that shred of hope that Borderlands 3 shows up. All right? Walmart Canada gave us Borderlands 3. I expect to see it. Now, of course, we are getting a Borderlands remaster of the first game. That's happening, and it's already been reported that we're going to see the original Borderlands come back as a remaster. So, as long as it's not more than $20 and you got all the content, I'll buy it. I'm down with that, and we can have a game night with everybody and play that. Let's see, Switch 360 or PS3. Something has to go. Want to kick Himmelfarb's butt with Venom. Hey, Bobbitt. Good luck, motherfucker. It's on anytime, baby. We'll play Marvel vs. Capcom, and I'll kick your ass with Venom. Hell, I don't even have to play Venom. I'll play as Spencer and just go ahead and whip your ass. Oh, you gotta love the friendly rivalry. Why not? Let's see. I did feel bad for Titanfall 2. It was not that bad of a game. It just didn't succeed. I like Titanfall 2. I love Titanfall 2. I have it on my PS4. I love that game. It is definitely one of my favorites. If I ever get it, you're done. Ooh! Bobbitt and I'll tell you what, bro. If we can get online and start doing that, we'll record that motherfucker. You and me, it's on. Challenge accepted. Now go get the game. Or get your fucking shine box. It's on, Bobbitt. I love you, man. Love Bobbitt, man. So show some love to Bobbitt, man. He's a great guy. I helped him get Black Ops 4, and him and I, the two of us, we're going to play Black Ops 4. We're going to play Black Ops 3 Zombies as well. We got to get Bobbitt better at zombies, which I actually just prestiged again, so I got to work all my weapons back up again. Fuck. But doing a lot better than I've ever done before when it comes to zombies on Black Ops. So, especially with the Zombies Chronicles and all that stuff. Hearing rumors about another Zombies map for pre-order for the Digital Deluxe Edition for Black Ops 4, so that we may have 4 maps on day 1. We're hearing Nuketown. Nuketown Zombies is going to come back. So, that could be the special map. And that there's another rumor going around about a DLC 6 for Black Ops 3. I don't know how they're going to be able to do that. But you think they should bring back Left 4 Dead, says Canadian Basement. What I don't know what it is with Valve and that they can't count to 3. But I've been wanting Left 4 Dead 3 for like the longest time. I love the Left 4 Dead games. Those were fucking blasts. I had such a great crew that we would do Left 4 Dead with. And then we would get an 8-man crew doing multiplayer with Left 4 Dead, with the survivors versus zombies, or the special zombies. Speaking of Black Ops 3 Zombies, me and my friends have been recently trying to find a time to do the Ascension Easter egg. Oh, dude. I'd love to go ahead and join you guys on that whenever you guys want to do it. Won't be able to do it tonight, but I would love to do the Ascension Easter egg. I think that would be a lot of fun. Himmelfarb just confirmed Half-Life 3 with that 3 signal. There you go. 3. Valve, it's not that hard. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Give us a game. Stop making Dota 2 hats or whatever. You know, give us something to be excited about. Left 4 Dead 3, I would be fucking happy about, but I think maybe we're too far gone from the last game to get another one. But I would like to see a Left 4 Dead 3. Will it happen? More than likely not. Could they surprise us in Microsoft's press conference and give us that? That would be surprising. But I've heard things that Valve doesn't have that great of a relationship with Microsoft right now, so hard to say if we ever see it. Do you mean make sure you're invited? Absolutely, anytime, Alpha. I would definitely do it. Half-Life 3 ever comes out, it'll probably end up like Duke Nukem Forever, says Canadian Basement. I agree, bro. Dude. Oh man, you talk about a game I was hyped for when it was gonna release, and when it did, I was like, this game sucks balls. I played the demo and I was disappointed in the fucking demo. Since when does Duke only hold 2 fucking guns? You know what I like doing with Duke Nukem right now? Play Bulletstorm with fucking Duke Nukem in it. Yeah, he completely doesn't fit in the game, but it's still pretty cool nonetheless just to hear, just hear Duke Nukem's voice. So, really looking forward to playing that again. I am gonna stream it if I can. If not, I'm gonna record it and have Bulletstorm up there with Duke Nukem. I know a lot of YouTubers probably already have it there, but I'll do it for you guys, and then you guys can, hang out, watch me play. And if you guys got Bulletstorm, we could do Echoes. That would be pretty cool. Bobbitt says, I could do the Easter egg myself. Can't wait to destroy the Himmelgod event. Okay. Good luck. Good luck. I'm going to be like that guy that was on the phone in the movie Taken. Good luck. Oh, man. Bobbitt and I are going to have a lot of fun. We're definitely going to have a lot of fun playing some games. Hopefully I get to hang out with some games as well with Canadian Basement, though, because and even D Moon. So hopefully we all get to game together and do some shit. But hopefully maybe I can get some better internet. You know, I've been trying hard to get something in here and I can't get shit. So that's the story of my life. I'm only here for about another month and change, so I'm not going to do anything drastic to fucking change it. So, yeah, bro, let's do it. This basement, hell yeah, brother. Name the game, we can make it work. Whatever you guys got. But you guys, it's awesome, man. We sitting here talking fucking video games for a while. This is great to do stuff like this. Thank you guys. It's very much appreciated. Hopefully, we could do this again on Thursday when I have the prediction show, and we can really get into some fucking gaming talk. So, Overwatch PS4. Hell yeah, bro. What do you think I'm going to do in a few minutes? I'm going to play Overwatch, spray and pray, right? I got to re-jinx your jinx. Hopefully that I can go ahead and get some fucking Skin Tag City over here. H1Z1 maybe. Hell yeah, dude. We could do that. Hopefully, as I said, if I can get something stable for internet, we can definitely do it. We can make it work, Canadian, dude. I want to work with Canadian Basement, dude. He's fucking awesome. When I have the time outside of work, we could do some like you do. I'd love to join in on some of your late night streams, dude. I can't watch them right now because I got to be up early in the morning to go to fucking work. You know, I got to wake up at like 4 a.m. just to go to fucking work, dude. And it's hard for me to go ahead and watch a late night stream when I got to go to fucking bed and sleep. It's not like over the weekend I'm getting enough sleep anyway. You know, I mean, we had 2 people fucking in the room right over here from last night during Derailed to not getting much sleep here today. So it's a mess. But guys, I'm gonna be getting ready to get out of here in a few minutes. I gotta actually do laundry. Yeah, something I gotta go do. You know, I need my shit for the week. Yeah, Cardinal, I talked about it earlier in the stream. If you want to hear some exciting shit of what I heard from the people in the next room over there yesterday, I think there was farm animals. I swear to God, there had to have been some farm animal sex going on in that room. But appreciate you guys hanging out. Everybody who's new, if you're new here for the first time, if you haven't yet, click subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. We're over 150 subscribers on this channel. Thank you very much for everyone who's clicked subscribe. For those of you guys over on Twitter, make sure you guys are following me there at @highoctane_buzz. We're very 1,000 subscriber mark. We're at 992. We need 8 more to pull 1,000. So maybe if we can get there, maybe we can do a giveaway on the next episode of The Himmelgod Has Spoken. Maybe I'll start doing some PSN giveaways or Xbox Live giveaways, something for you guys, because I greatly appreciate everything that you guys do. For everyone that hung out here today and hung out with me, thank you so much. Hit the like button on the way out. Hit the bell to let you guys know when I'm putting up new videos. As I said, I might have one today if the upload works out very well of Overwatch with the loot box openings. I'm going to have the Sega Genesis Classics coming up this week. Street Fighter 30th Anniversary is coming up this week. And also we're going to have more God of War. So I want to play more God of War. So we will also have that up this week as well. Maybe down the road, I'm going to do, I got a Telltale Games stream I want to do of Game of Thrones. So we're going to have that, and also probably Guardian Telltale. Going to be doing those. So I appreciate everybody here hanging out. Sir Cardinal, thank you very much. Canadian Basement, thanks for being here. TSS, thank you so much. Loving the videos, waiting for part 2. I want to see part 2, Tommy and Fami. You got me going on that. Mouth Bobbitt in the house today. Alpha Excalibur. Oh, look at this. Drew made his way in. He came in towards the end, though. But yeah, Drew is here. Elias, thank you for modding in the chat today. Greatly appreciate. John Wills, thank you for being here. Foulmouth Ken was here today. Thank you to the one and only Ken from the Foulmouths Network. Make sure you guys are following him, Foulmouths Network. Hopefully I'll be on his show on Wednesday to come hang out with the guys and make it into the call. A lot of times I haven't been there. Dolphin on High is here. Holy shit. Dave25 is here. Man, what's going on, guys? Thank you for being in here today. Sorry for early on for ranting a little bit about the 3 people who are real freaking assholes. I'm not going to deal with them anymore, so you won't hear about them anymore. Thank you, Dave25. You can get these shirts at Teespring, guys. Teespring.com, Foulmouths Network. Oh, and while you're there, check out the Himmelgod shirt. The Himmelgod shirt is also there. Teespring.com/Foulmouths Network. Make sure you guys check it out. The Himmelgod shirt is there as well. So you definitely want to go ahead and get that. Steve is here. He's back. Look at that. He made it all in on the end. Dolphin always makes it towards the end, though. You guys can always just rewind to see everything else in here. Let me see who else we had in here today. I want to make sure everyone gets the love in here. As I said, Foulmouth Ken, Canadian Basement, AJ Hoover. Thank you, AJ Hoover, for being here today. Flow Grown OG. Thank you, Flow Grown OG. D Moon, obviously the monetize this champion, current champion, D Moon, was in the house. Fami was here. Thank you to Fami NC 2010, Tommy's brother. Thank you for hanging out and participating in the stream today. Just so many people. I'm making sure that I make everyone gets the love. Make sure you guys are following these guys everywhere as I'm going up in the chat. If I haven't mentioned your name, King was here today. Thank you, King, for hanging out. There was just so many people. I try to get all the love for everyone as much as humanly possible. Make sure you guys also following Joe Cronin. Send him some love over there. Joe Cronin Show, over 55,000 subs, daily wrestling content. Of course, monetize this every Friday. And of course, check out his Patreon. My Patreon actually just went through for Joe Cronin just yesterday, and as well as for Ken and Billy Ricky. But yeah, make sure you guys are following Joe Cronin. Monetize this, of course, every Friday night. We'll have Fami on the show Friday night. Fami will be there instead of Tommy. Tommy has been replaced this week. Dave says, you should hire Tommy with your money. What would you want me to do with him? What should I do with him? And make him your personal assistant. So technically he would be my bitch. Yeah, he kind of already is, but that's Tommy. Thanks, Dave. Yeah, make sure you guys are make him suffer, says Elias. There you go. Yeah, Fami's going to be on the show. I sent a donation to make sure that Tommy is replaced with Fami this week on Monetize This. Make sure you guys check that out Friday night at around 11 o'clock Eastern Time. Make sure you guys check out Monetize This. Joe's Patreon, obviously. We're Corrupted Podcast. I'm going to be checking out Corrupted later today, so I'll be able to go ahead and watch that. So send some love that way. Also to Ken, make sure you guys are following Foulmouths Network. You got the Foulmouths Live on Wednesday. Insomniac on Saturday. He had a good show yesterday, even though things got a little derailed at the end of the show. Also check out Foul Play. Foul Play is back. They have episodes on Thursdays, and so make sure you guys send them some love there. Also, Derailed on Saturdays. Make sure you guys are following Drew, of course, Derailed Gatekeeper over here on YouTube. We have Derailed every Saturday night, which takes place after Insomniac. So, say if you're not a Patreon member of Joe, and you don't have the money to go ahead and do Patreon right now, and you want to watch something on a Saturday night, hang out with us on Derailed. A lot of great topics. We talked about road rage yesterday. It was a great episode. A lot of fun. We had Cards Against Humanity. Maybe we might not do that every week, but I enjoy playing Cards Against Humanity with everybody. Maybe we could set up something like that to do with y'all and have that kind of fun. That would be a fucking blast. We're getting to the point where even on my streams, we're going to have Skype calls and get everybody in here and let everybody talk and have a lot of fun. So we're going to be doing that in the near future. So, but yes, follow, check out Gatekeeper Drew, Derail Gatekeeper over here on YouTube, Gatekeeper 5150 on Twitter. Also, send some love to Billy Ricky. Billy Ricky, I know he wasn't here today, but he'll be watching the stream eventually. Billy Ricky here on YouTube, Billy Ricky 03 on Twitter. Send him some love. Billy Ricky's the shit. I dropped a Moab on him yesterday on his stream, so he appreciates that. So you need to refortify your fortress again, Billy Ricky, because I might bomb it again next week. So there's your warning right there. Renegade Joe Compton's here. What's up, Joe Compton? He's coming in at the end of the stream here today. So thank you, Joe Compton. Once again, thank you for your service, Joe Compton. Greatly appreciate it. Send some love to Joe. Eventually, he might get his hands on to monetize this championship at some point in the near future. I also say the same thing for Schleppy. I think he's also in line to get the belt very soon as well. So maybe even Elias. Maybe Elias gets the belt one of these days. But appreciate everybody here on the way out. Also, send me some love on Twitter. As I said, Himmelgod Has Spoken will be live Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. It will be an E3 special. Make sure you guys check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll probably go well beyond the 1 hour time that I've been doing on the show lately. I wouldn't be too surprised if we hit 2 hours just sitting here talking E3. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you, Ken for the Foulmounts Network. Make sure you guys are checking out Ken. As I said, send him a follow over there on Twitter as well as on YouTube, so that way you guys check out all his content, because it's a lot of fun watching his shows. Hopefully I can get in there on Wednesday, Ken. If I get in on the call, it would be a lot of fun to be there and hang out. So, and talk shit here. So it would be a great time. Thank you guys very much. I'm going to head out of here. I got to do fucking laundry now. I gotta do some shit. I will roll out the red carpet for you, brother. Looking forward. Thank you, Ken. Greatly appreciate it. If I can, I need to set up the Skype here through my phone to go ahead and call you, but that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do, and we'll get that set up so that way you know when I'm calling, and I'll probably send a text letting you know I'm on the way, so that way you know I'm on my way in. But if it gets too crowded, I'll sit back on the phone and listen in. So, but it's a great time, and we'll talk about what you want to do down what we were talking about earlier today on the DMs. We could talk about that later. So greatly appreciate it, brother. All right, well, let's get out of here, guys. Let's enjoy the rest of our Sunday and have a good time. Thanks, Ken. Greatly appreciate it, brother. Let's enjoy the rest of our weekend, guys, whatever's left of it. And I am Brian Himmelfarb, aka the Himmelgod. Make sure you guys click the like button on the way out, click the bell. More content on the way. I'm going to record some stuff pretty soon while I've got the laundry going. I'll have some Overwatch stuff coming up. As I said, Sega Classics Collection, that in a little bit. Also, the Street Fighter and more God of War. Guys, thanks for hanging out. Make sure you guys, in the future, I'll leave something up a little bit more ahead of time if you guys want to throw some questions your way. If you got some E3-related questions, I will probably get into some E3 memories of when I went to E3. I will probably have that on Thursday's show. So 8 p.m. on Twitch. It is _Himmelgod on Twitch. Thank you, Ken. I appreciate it, brother. So let's go ahead and have some fun for the rest of our days. I'm the Himmelgod. Let's get out of here and just enjoy the rest of our weekend. Take it easy, guys.